All right, what's up, guys? We're back in the Tomb of Annihilation game. Last week on the Tomb of Annihilation, our heroes had returned to the Thundering Lizard to rest up, but the UNT had tracked them back to their room, ambushing them. Ren was already looking rough from the falling gargoyle earlier in the day, and Shuni was magically tapped out. But even then, the group fought valiantly for their lives and to keep the Dreamer's amulet out of evil hands. Thorak and Ren fought Yuanti Malisons as they slithered down from the roof and took their humanoid forms, half snake, half human, some with snakes for arms, some with snake heads, and some with snake bottoms. In the hallway outside their room, more Yuanti were closing in, and Chuni used one of her last spells to put the one to sleep. One of the Malisons fled to shake the pureblood awake. As Shuni and Bran ran in that direction, the pureblood awoke and held her hand into the air, summoning all four pieces of the Dreamer's amulet into her grasp, except, wait, one piece was missing. It was currently held in Branovar's bag of holding, and so the amulet, only partly assembled, sat dormant in the pureblood's hand, as Shuni and Branovar took her and the Malison down once and for all. Up past the main roof in the tower of the building, looming 100 feet above ground level, Ren spotted a few more Yuan-Ti, but someone was fighting them. Was it Salida? They hadn't seen her at all today, but no, it was none other than Nerissa, the figure who had tried to purchase the amulet piece off of them and then subsequently attempted to steal it from their room. She had been affiliated with Soggy Ren, and it was unclear whose side she was on, but she seemed to be fighting against snake people, and so, at least for now, she wasn't an enemy. Ren climbed up to the roof above their room and started chilly blasting upwards towards the fight in the tower. Thorak climbed up after her, as did Newt, but Shuni was slipping so much on the blood spilled across the balcony that it was impossible to jump up and get a grip on the lip. And so she leaned back against the balcony railing and fired crossbow bolts up at the action above her. Eventually, Nerissa wrestled one of the purebloods over the railing, sending her plummeting 60 feet and pancaking her into the roof below. Only one Yuan-Ti remained, fighting Nerissa as the others in the group of heroes blasted from down below. Eventually, Branovar climbed up on the roof to the east and made his way around the tower to the rope ladder that dangled from the top, but he didn't want to be the first up, and he paused at the base. Thorak would lead the charge up the rope ladder and be the first at the top of the tower, but he didn't quite have his balance yet, and when he went to rush the remaining Malison, he tripped and missed. But as he fell out of the way, Shuni fired off one last crossbow bolt from below, killing the snake-headed man. Now that immediate danger was neutralized, the group gathered around Nerissa to figure out what her deal was. It had become unclear who they could and couldn't trust, and Shuni was getting sick of it. If this lady was working with the Harpers, then what was her job? She asked the Chultan woman. But the question was loaded. Shuni wasn't interested in what Nerissa's job was. It was a call and response, and the correct answer was, tables! Nerissa replies. I can't know how to hear any more about tables, she follows up with a smirk. Shuni's eyes widen and she very quickly drops her agitation. Nerissa has passed the test. She could be trusted as far as Shuni was concerned. Shuni was eager to get the Dreamer's amulet out of Chult altogether and insisted they all head down to the teleportation circle in the basement. It would at the very least be a quiet place to talk. When they got down to the basement, Shuni took the amulet pieces. She warned the others that she had some things she wanted to get done at Harper HQ and told them not to wait around. This is all new. She'd be back soon, but she'd find them when she got back. She apologized she couldn't be there, but she wished them the best of luck on the heist and then hurried through the teleportation circle, leaving the others in the basement to converse. Dan's work thing is going to extend multiple weeks now, and so we just figured Shuni goes through the portal, doesn't come back until Dan actually comes back, and then we don't have to worry about her dying. Nerissa wanted to compare notes, and the others went over what they knew. That a smuggling ring had been shipping these pieces into Chult, and the Yuan-Ti were trying to get their hands on all four pieces. If they were allowed to combine them, they could use it to control people and creatures and gain even more power. Narissa had been working alongside Soggy Wren, but she'd been led to Chult for other reasons. A friend of hers from the mainland had noticed a number of magical components going dry through many of their plugs. And this wasn't a temporary shortage. These components were being bought up in bulk at way over market rate. It wasn't just a single source, it was all of them. Finding these components was becoming near impossible, which is what drew the attention of the Harpers. In her attempt to pinpoint what was going on, she found that all of the components were being shipped into Chult, which made things worse. They were all going into one place, which meant whatever they were being used for was big. And not only that, the things these particular spell components were used for weren't the most above board magical items, and they all had uses in magical items that had the power to capture a soul. Newt thought back to the things Meemaw had taught him and the bits he saw in her books, and he was almost positive that she had dabbled in the same types of stuff, most specifically a bag she made from human skin called a soul bag. Narissa had figured that if Soggy and crew were watching for imports coming into Chult, then surely this would lead her to answers, but unfortunately it only led to more questions and the Dreamer's amulet. The components in question hadn't been coming in through port, and Narissa felt like she hadn't gotten any closer. But the rock brings up something Grandfather Zatembe had seen in his divination, a huge glass tube being unloaded from a ship by his brother Corvin. Maybe the glass tube was important. And Narissa's demeanor shifted and became morose. A huge glass tube. For now, it was still somewhat up in the air what could be going on, but if the rock wasn't lying, then this confirmed one of her greatest fears. Whoever was responsible was building a soulmonger. A machine capable of sucking up souls from all over the realm, preventing them from reaching their respective heavens, and storing them inside, turning them into a soup of black goo. This wouldn't just affect those who would die, but those who had already died. When a soul dies, it is marked, it becomes untethered from the body, and even if magic was used to put it back, it would still never fully re-adhere, allowing the soulmonger to pull on it, slowly but powerfully, stealing a bit away one day at a time until that person had nothing left. In fact, once this machine was activated, even spells that returned a soul to its body would cease to function. The rock questioned what this might look like, and Narissa explained that people who had died previously would slowly deteriorate. Necrosis would form on their skin, and they'd begin coughing up blood. Ren and Throck thought back to Jessamine's blood-drenched palm, and Seven Sinny's consort who failed to be reincarnated, and this seemed to bolster what Narissa was saying. Someone had built a soulmonger, and it had been activated. Ren became somber and contemplative. This must be what the Raven Queen had been worried about. And not only that, but Ren had died and been brought back many times over. If what Narissa said about this soulmonger was to be believed, then Ren was in deep shit. The others turned their attention towards Ren, worried for their friend. Things were getting real. And that's where we start this session this week. Shuni has failed to come back through the teleportation circle. Time's running out in town, potentially. There's Yuan Ti hot on your trail. You guys are eager to take a long rest, but your tavern room has been compromised. What are you guys going to get up to now? It's about 7:10 p.m.
I don't know. I think we should stay here because Shuni didn't come back yet. And we need to wait for her just in case she comes back through the tunnel. The door, whatever she went through. We can rest here in our room.
I'll put my headphones back on. Let's see if this works.
We killed all the folkers already.
There we go.
I'm not so sure about that. There could be more of them out there.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
We killed these folkers. If more folkers come, we'll kill them too.
Why can't I hear you?
Pretty confident. I don't know. Can you not hear us? How about now?
How about now?
Can you hear us now?
What about now? What about now? And now?
How about now?
What about now? I hear music now.
This is the stuff people tune in for. What about now? All right, well, I don't know. What do others think outside of Newt?
Well, we could always get the room across the hallway.
Oh, that's a good trick. We'll just get a different room. That way we'll still know if Shuni comes back.
Yeah, and we can hear somebody breaks down the door of our old room too.
Says it should be coming out of the speaker. It's,
Or maybe we could put like pillows and stuff in the beds. And then if the baddies come, they'll chop up the pillows and then they'll scream and be mad.
We could do
I saw
that.
that movie too.
I mean,
And then we
I
can
like-
get the jump on them and fuck them up real good.
Well, I mean, that would mean that we don't have to leave the building.
get my speakers.
Sure, Amelka would have us covered and won't give away our position. Although who knows if they don't see us leaving, that they'll assume that we're still here.
Well, maybe they'll think we went through the same tunnel as Shuni.
Well, won't that... I don't think there's a reason for them to think that there's a tunnel here, but... Maybe.
But they won't know. It could be a good trick.
Anyone know how to set any kind of traps or anything? I mean, we can rent out both rooms and then trap up the room that we're not going to be in.
Oh, I can make an alarm if I rest first, but what's the point of that? It's not going to work. I need
Well,
to
I guess
rest
it's
first to
there.
change my spells.
Snares.
We can hear you, Richard.
Oh, good. Yeah, I can set a snare. If I just touch an object, it lasts for 8 hours. So for sleeping, I could snare something. I'm sorry, I don't know quite where we're at the moment. Oh, we're in the Thundering Lizard. Are we in the basement?
Yeah, you're still in the basement. You're trying to figure out where to sleep tonight, or whether to go somewhere or to stay here. They've been pitching just renting another room here, so you can keep an eye on the previous room.
Oh, sure.
So that's a
Hey,
We could stuff pillows underneath the bed,
so,
under each cover.
Exactly what I said.
Yeah. Oh, well, we have great ideas, you and me. Who knew I'd have so much in common with a zombie?
Who knew? Which zombie?
Excuse me, the snares were my idea. Thank you.
Sorry, I missed the whole conversation. I was too busy cleaning out my prodigious ears.
Hey, Alex, my entire inventory has disappeared.
oh, good. Oh, that's good. What did you do?
What'd you do?
What the fuck? That's a good start. I just figured you didn't want any of that stuff.
Yeah,
Who needs it?
needs it. Let's keep the tiara.
All right, well, I've got backups, so hang on. All right, so yeah, I'll put your stuff back. I don't know where the hell it would have gone.
I do like the idea of being close, so getting a room across the street and then snaring up and trapping up this room, and yeah,
Across the street? No, across the hall.
We were talking
mean,
across the
that's-
hall, yeah.
what I meant is the hall, street hall, same thing. That's right. Don't forget my cotton handkerchief, Alex.
I'm not gonna forget anything. One by
Yeah, I think that's the best option. Us staying across the hall. We set a snare on our old room.
Mace. I never had a mace.
You did at one point. You must have picked it up off of somebody. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I believe you.
All right, there's your stuff back. All right, so what's the thought is to just get another room here and just hang out?
You think that's what we're going to do?
I think that makes sense.
All right.
Anybody would be watching us leave anyway.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
All right, it's settled then.
All right. So you guys go upstairs to figure things out with Amelka. Amelka is appreciative of the work that Shuni has done to at least uncover Soggy Ren's unreliability. He offers you the room free of charge. I guess apologize. I'm so sorry about the break-ins of your room. I assure you, we'll try to stop any other intruders.
Oh, us too.
Yep.
He hands you the
We're
keys.
gonna make him pay.
All right, and then you guys go up to your second room. What? Just the next room over, so you can listen through the wall.
That sounds like a wonderful plan.
Yeah, it looked nice when I went in there before.
To the attached to the balcony.
Yep.
All right. Let's go boom. It's a single bed, not a double bed. So it's a little bit harder. Only one person will be able to get to sleep in it. Everyone else is kind of laid out on the floor. I guess Narissa decides to go up to the tower just to keep a lookout on the city throughout the night. I'll let you know if I see anything.
Thanks, Narissa.
Thank you for your trust.
Hey.
I know there's more
You've earned
trust
it.
to earn. Well, I think it had helped to have Shuni on the playing for the same side. I think my actions may have ruined my chances a bit, and I'm just lucky for you to have accepted me. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. And Ren, don't you
You're
worry.
quite lucky.
What were you saying, Newt?
You're lucky Shuni like. I said you're lucky Shuni likes you.
Indeed. I hope one day all of you will like me. But that's not really the important part. Saving the world is. Let's cross our fingers, pray to our gods, and hope that our fate is better than not. Good night. Rest up.
Good night.
All right, she leaves you in the room. You guys just going straight to bed? You guys talking at all?
Throck's laying down. He's going to bed.
All right.
I'm going to study my spell book. I'm just about ready to add some new spells I've been practicing in my mind.
You can set alarms. Is that what you're saying?
I believe I can learn a spell where I can like set an alarm with a string so that if somebody comes.
That's kind of cool.
I have to check to make sure it's one of the ones I know.
Looks like it.
It is, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's on your list. All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna initiate a long rest.
Nice. Oh, I wanted to make sure we're staying. So we're staying in a room across the way, right?
Yeah, just the next room to the south.
Okay. Then I want to. I want to set a snare on our.
So before you do that,
Yes.
snare is one of the only spells you know that costs something,
Yeah.
and it's a little rope. So I mean, you probably have it.
I should have some rope. Display in chat. There we go. Okay, as you can see, here's the ground, the floor. Great. I'm gonna place it like first square into our room. So if someone steps into our room, that way if someone knocks, I don't want it to go off, and I obviously don't want it in the hallway. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Just like right the first 5 feet within the door.
yeah.
All right. All right. Well, that's definitely happening, and I don't want to focus on this too much, but I do not actually see the rope we're using for this. I know Newt bought some that you could use.
I'll surely share it.
I have rope too, 50 feet if you need it.
Did I not take like a adventurer's pack? Because it would just be part of a. Oh, I traded everything in for a hunting rifle.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta go look through my spells. I don't know what's going
Well,
on.
I mean, it sounds like someone who has rope would definitely be willing to give you some to do this in this moment, and then you can maybe reimburse them before you head out into the jungle, and you get replacement components and whatnot. Unless you want to try to do something else, but
You could keep the rope. I don't need it reimbursed.
Even if we cast it as a. Okay. Because, like, identify also requires 100 GP. But that's only if we want to identify something quickly.
right, and then the pearl required for that isn't consumed, so you just need to use the same one over and over again, whereas this consumes the rope.
Oh, which the spell consumes, I see. A bit of pork rind or butter.
What use is that?
Grease.
Oh, nice.
Well, just ask me. I always got some in my hot dog bag.
Yeah, that's true. You do have a hot dog bag. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah, that could just
Get a pork rind in my hot dog wallet.
just a loose hot dog is the new component for that.
Okay. Well, he's giving me the rope, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now.
Alrighty. All right, so you
Okay.
yeah, you spend however long setting up this magical trap, that the freaking rope, you loop it around, you probably scribble some sort of runes into the ground. Is there any additional flavor you'd like to add to it before the rope disappears into the floor?
No, I don't think so. Hey, Newt, give me that pork rind. I just want to rub it on the rope for good luck.
Here you go.
Perfect.
I didn't even know pork rind was lucky.
Of course, food of the gods.
Yeah,
Oh,
knocking on wood, salt over the shoulder, and pork rind.
Yep, that's it.
Those are the 3 lucky things you learned at the Temple of Timora.
What would I do without you, Branivar?
Probably be dead.
Probably would. You keep shooting things in the face before they kill me.
That's a good point. I forgot about that.
You're saving a lot of people's lives. All right. Well, let's initiate our rest while our spellcasters swap out their prepared spells. You guys get some rest. It's going to be a brand new day.
Now, do I click finish long rest and then swap my spells out, or do I have to do it while this window is open?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure there wasn't a mechanic that would mess it up and I'd be like, oh, sorry, fix this for me. Cool. All
No,
right.
you're good.
Okay. Spellbook.
Next step. Has access to.
Oh, so I have the same spell. I have snare.
Yep. I think that's what you bought your ropes for.
Yeah. All right. So I don't need to switch if you've got snare active.
Yeah, that works for me.
Probably most nights, all the spellcasters sit down with their spell books open, comparing what they're gonna learn, what they're not. You've got that covered. All right.
So I open up my spell book and I show it to whoever's near me, who's sitting near me.
I don't know. Ren and the Rock are the tokens that are near you. It almost sounds like the
Okay.
Rock went to bed the first.
All right. So I'll show it to Ren, and it's this dude with a giant schlong hanging out, and across the
Oh.
schlong is like all the incantations for Shadow Blade.
Oh, I thought that was the spell, was the huge schlong.
That's how.
Look at this one, Ren.
Yeah.
Isn't it amazing?
The drawing, the picture, or
No, the spell.
oh, well, what's the spell do?
I can make a big, long, dark sword out of nothing.
Oh, that's
Pretty
right up your
cool.
alley. Yeah, I like that. That suits you just fine.
It just
Filthy.
grows. And then it hurts them even more if it's in a dark or dim light.
Oh, we can make
Well, it
sure
don't
things
hurt them
go
more,
dark.
but I can hit them better if it's in dark or dim light.
Okay. We'll have to make sure it says dark or dim light.
Yeah, if we fight in the dark, it's good.
I
The
agree.
shadows, stuff like that. It's a
You
good
should
one.
learn
I
to
like this one.
you should learn to see through darkness.
Oh, I can.
I mean, magical darkness.
Oh, I can't. I'll have to learn that, yes. And I got another one too.
Oh,
And
what's
I flipped
that?
the page, and there's a, let's see, on that page is like two chicks 69ing, and it's a shatter spell. And I'm like, this one's amazing.
Oh, tell me all about it. What does that do? Oh,
It'll
shatter.
break people into pieces.
Yeah, I've used that in other lifetimes. I'm familiar with that one. You're gonna have a lot of fun with that.
It was fucking fantastic.
Yeah, it is.
I
That
like
was
the
one of my
art too.
favorites. Art could use a little work, but the spell is awesome.
What's wrong with the art?
It just looks like I mean, I don't know. I've seen better. Whoever drew it probably isn't an accredited artist.
Oh. You'll have to show me when you find a better one than this.
I'll be on the lookout. I'll make sure I keep my eyes open for you.
Thank you. I'm gaining an
problem.
appreciation for art.
Do you think you took Shatter after seeing Shuni do it?
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, she did use it already, didn't she?
Mm-hmm. In
Yeah.
the last battle, yeah.
Yep.
All right.
You should probably think about getting some sleep, Newt. I see the street lights on. It's a little past your curfew.
I don't have a curfew.
Mima never gave you a bedtime?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just found a place to hide so she wouldn't eat me.
See, and then what time did she get hungry? That was probably your curfew. Time to go to bed before. Instead of the street lights going on, it's when Mima gets hungry.
Well, dinner time.
Right.
Usually I just made sure there was someone else that was slower or tastier than me.
Oh my
Yep.
god. I'm just imagining like a whole series of
Making sense.
friends you brought over just so you could not be eaten that night. Oh jeez. Loving household.
I'm stealing their shoes or tying their shoelaces together.
Oh, no. Jeez.
Go ask
All right.
Mima if it's dinner time yet.
All right, we're gonna jump to the next day. You guys are just kind of chatting about Mima and some different stuff before you finally head to sleep. You've picked out your spells. You're ready to start the next day. The quiet of the night starts to fade out as the city wakes up and people start heading out for different things. You've made it through the night without another ambush. But who knows what's out there? Who's watching? Who's waiting? You guys potentially wake up at 5, but can wait until we usually say about 11 before you start. Your official
think-
day.
Brandivar. Okay. We're heading out into the jungle soon. No, we're going to do a heist, right?
We're going to steal some fucking beads. We got a date at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's true.
Okay.
But both are true. You're going to head out into the jungle soon, but you do have the heist to fulfill if you choose to do that. It's almost contingent on having access to your your dire hippo statue, but still a choice.
Yeah. No. I think we are going to do that, but I think we got a lot of gold. Newt,
Sure.
you want to go do some gambling? Want to bet on some dinos?
Oh, that sounds like so much fun.
I know. That's why I had the idea.
Ren likes that kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Well, sounds like a date. You ready to go? We get up this morning?
Sure. Sounds like fun. Let's go.
Okay. So you're probably going to go out looking for Kalahu, the bookie, trying to make some bets on the upcoming dinosaur races later in the afternoon. You're familiar with the dinos from your previous foray in dino racing. So who do you guys think you want to bet on? Let me get you a document here. Well, here, I'll show you this. They're not the names, but they show you the different type of animals, different creatures that you can bet on, their different skills and whatnot.
I rode an Allosaurus. I'm betting on an Allosaurus.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what I wrote on. But we're going to go. I'm going to bet on a Dimetrodon. Are we the ones who are going to control them, or
As of right now, if you just make a bet, no. But if that's what you're trying to do, you're trying to get in, and or you're just we're just trying to make. My assumption is you're just going to do a quick little roll. We'll see if you win or not.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
All right. Actually,
I
let me
saw the other stat and was like, do I need to roll a thing? Okay.
let me copy this into the journal you're looking at. This is probably better info. All right. Did it update the document?
It flashed.
Scroll
it
down.
is.
Scroll down a little
Yep.
bit. All right. So these are the specific dinosaurs that you can bet on and the different payouts. Some are better than others. Big Honker, Ubtau's favorite, young Triceratops, Banana Candy, a well-trained Hadrosaurus, Bone Cruncher, an Allosaurus, Grung Stomper, an Ankylosaurus, Scarback, a young Tyrannosaurus. We got Nasty Boy, another Allosaurus, Jungle Princess, a Deinonychus, and Mountain Thunder, an old but trustworthy Dimetrodon. Some have better payouts than not.
I'm going to bet on Nasty Boy.
A Nasty Boy. All right. Let me write these things down.
Going to bet 10 gold.
10 gold on Nasty Boy. All right. What other bets are going down? Oh, Nasty Boy, huh? Okay.
The Rock would have trailed him, but he's watching to make sure somebody doesn't try to push a statue over on him. He's not gonna bet.
Oh, okay. You're not betting. You're watching the rooftops. You're just watching around you. Give me a perception roll to try to pick up anything going on. I mean, we'll acknowledge you have a good passive perception, so you're sensing everything around you. Is best. Oh my god. Okay. All right.
Great perception.
That is so good. Well, I mean, you're confident. You're confident in knowing just at the last minute they're not going to be able to get an attack on you per se without you catching it. But for right now, it feels somewhat safe. Nobody's lurking on the rooftops nearby. There's probably a light rain coming down, filling up the water catches on the roof, but nobody lurking up there. Feeling good as the others go to bet. Newt is talking with Kalahu about Nasty Boy putting the bet down. Kalahu being somewhat surprised. Nasty Boy's not the best racer they've got. What about the rest of you? Any more bets?
Nah, this ain't my type of gambling.
Yeah, I'll bet. I'm gonna put 50 down on. No, I'm gonna put 5 down. Not too much. Dimetrodon. 5 gold on Dimetrodon.
What? The Mountain Thunder? I think that's the only one. All right.
Am I? Oh, I'm sorry. Betting on dinosaur races, racing dinosaurs. I see. I apologize.
No worries. Well, I updated it after we were talking. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, the Dimetrodon, Mountain Thunder, he's old. Not a lot of bets go in on him. But if he wins, you're looking at the biggest payout.
Win on 1. We're doing it.
All right.
Yep, we're going with Mountain Thunder.
All right. Well, you guys put your bets in. The races aren't until a little bit later today. Although, we'll do the rolls later. We're looking at a D4 and a D8 later. Both will win on 1 for a ×3 and a ×7. All right, great. All right, you've got your bets in. A pleasure doing business with you. Your friend looks distracted. Something going on? the cops after you? I know they were
No,
kind of.
snake.
There was some heat on you after the freaking Prisoners Run incident, which I still owe you for. Thank you very much.
What's you owe us?
Well, I don't know. I mean, we never. I'm just saying symbolically. I mean,
Oh, you mean metaphorically you owe us?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you guys kind of saved my life. Saved me some money.
It's what we do.
That's true. We're good guys.
You are the good guys.
I'm gonna need like 5 minutes, all right, guys?
Sure.
Sure. When the fuck did I become a good guy?
Oh, you've always been a good guy in your heart.
Are you not a good guy, kid?
I don't know. I thought I was evil.
Oh,
I
shoot.
guess I'm not.
I don't know. I mean,
Think
eating
you
hot
anything
dogs
else?
doesn't make you evil. No matter what them vegetarians say.
Well, that's helpful. Thank you.
Oh, Shuni's not here to gripe at that. Yeah, kid. Who told you were evil?
Oh, I was raised that way. As
You sound like
my
lady,
Mima's evil.
that Guga lady.
What? What?
Lady Guga.
Lady Guga?
Yeah, she sings that song about being born, about being born. Nah, forget about it. Maybe she's not
Well, I
popular down
wasn't
here.
born this way. I wasn't
were.
even born. I just fell out to the sky. I was raised this way.
A lot of
My
sky. What the
Mima is
heck?
evil.
Like a stork brought you?
No. That would have been a soft landing. I fucking crashed on the beach.
Jeez. You sound like one of them crazy mushroom guys. You're not made of mushrooms, is you?
I'm not made of mushrooms. I don't think. I haven't bit myself.
Yeah.
Do you want to
well,
bite me and see if I'm mushroom?
No, thanks, kid. That's
Good, because I think
that's
it might hurt.
yeah. I mean, I think even the mushroom people probably wouldn't like it, but I mean, I guess that's just a myth. It's a lot of different things come down from the sky, and you never know what's in there until it's too late. Sometimes, rumor has it there's a whole civilization of mushroom creatures that came from outer space. That's just what I'm talking about.
What's in outer space?
It's the space that's not inside. We got this space. He puts his hand out where we're at, and then up there,
That's the sky.
but past the sky, kid.
That's where I fell from. The sky.
That's right. I know the outer spaces. Isn't that weird? They just call it space. They don't have a cooler name than that.
Oh, I think I'm not from space. I'm like celestial part and abyssal part, and I'm all fucked up inside.
Yeah, you're a mutt. Oh,
A
sorry.
what?
You're like a mix of a lot of stuff. It sounds like.
Is that like a zombie?
Uh,
Branavar says I'm a fucking zombie, and I'm not a fucking zombie.
kid, that's where you get the idea. You evil Branavar. You can't be telling a youngster that kind of stuff.
True. Look at him. Pale as a ghost.
Yeah, he does
Not
kind of
weird.
look a little bit weird.
Not
You can't-
weird.
Well, abnormal.
Normal for me. It's the way I
That's-
always look.
That's the spirit, kid. Everybody's normal for them.
Right, and I'm normal for me. Now, when are we going to
Okay,
go
back.
find this necklace?
Nice.
Yeah, let's go snatch that thing.
I'm gonna go
The beads? 1 o'clock.
Beads. That's it. Beads. We got to get the
We
beads.
gotta get breakfast. Are we rolling for the dinosaurs later?
Yeah, I figured. I mean, you can roll it now, but technically the races won't happen until later. So I figure we'll roll when
Oh,
we
that's fine.
find out when you've won or not.
Cool.
All right.
But,
Well, then, yeah, you've got a couple hours. I guess Narissa comes back down, knocks on the door. You guys awake? She leaves then, I guess.
yeah, absolutely. What's up, Narissa? What can we do for you?
Oh, I just didn't know what the plan was for today. Are we staying here? Are we just hiding out, waiting for something to happen, or...
We're going to get the beads.
You told me about the beads. Oh, right.
You can stay here and hide out and wait for something to happen.
Okay. I'll scout out the room in case they come looking. How are you going to get out of here without being seen?
Why do we have to get out of here without being seen?
Well, in case they're watching for you, of course. If they
You killed
see
them.
that you've left, well, we don't know that. You killed those ones, but what if there are more?
There's more.
Then we'll kill more.
You have quite the
Well,
confidence.
I think after we get these beads, we're heading out of town pretty fast.
Okay. Well, I mean, if it were me, I would try to keep my head low, trying heading out of here, since they know where you're at if they have the place watched. But you know,
And how do you suppose we do that?
I mean, I guess I used my only invisibility scroll, but if you guys
Are
have
there any
ways,
secret ways in and out?
I mean, there's through the teleportation circle, but you would need to know an end destination. I'm not sure of another one in port. I mean, maybe we get you costumes or hoods or something. I mean, it sounds like you guys might not be worried about it, so maybe I'm
can
just
disguise
overthinking it.
myself. If I need to, I can disguise myself.
Can you?
I can. I've got a magic spell for that.
That's not prepared.
It's not?
No.
Ah,
Did you mean to prepare it?
yeah. And I was going to prepare it as... I believe I can prepare that as one of my artificer spells.
I think you have it in both. Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
All right. So you can swap Fairy Fire, Cure Wounds, or Absorb Elements for it.
Yeah, I'll swap absorb elements. So let's see.
Yeah, I just did it. I already had it pulled
Yep,
up.
thank you. I see.
Mhm.
Perfect.
Okay, well, that's good. I guess I'll stay back here and I'll let you go on your mission. Are we just meeting back in the room afterwards?
Let's meet at that Temple of Luck in Malor's Throat after.
Okay. Sounds good. What time are we thinking? 3?
Throck looks to Branavary and Ren, and you guys got an idea?
Definitely shouldn't take us more than 2 hours. I think 3 is a safe bet.
Sure. Excuse me.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
All right. Well, good luck. I'll stay here. Watch the fort. Are there any things you need me to watch after?
Make sure no one dresses up as a ghost and tries to steal our shit. Oh, wait.
She's just silent, just not commenting on it. She's fed up with the ghost thing. All right, handshakes for everyone. I guess you guys file out of the room and head downstairs through the front. You tell me.
I guess I'll cast Disguise Self on myself now.
Okay.
Oh, wait. What time is it? What
it's
time
11.
is it right now?
Oh, do you want to
11?
wait
No,
right
too early.
before?
Yeah, I want to cast it because it only lasts an hour.
Oh, yeah.
And we're not even meeting with, what's her name? If she gets out, with Yemezra until 1.
Right.
Supposedly. We told her to meet us at 1.
Right.
And we're Quayoths, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Break into Quayoth's estate. All right, so you guys leave in normal clothing, as you are. Is that true?
Sure. Yep.
The Rock takes a minute, looks around, and sees his reflection, realizes he's a huge freaking Minotaur, and didn't think there's anything a caper is going to help him out with. So he just sighs and goes out.
Wait, what?
I'm a
Anything
little
what?
blue kid with a big
There's-
wizard hat on.
Nothing a cape or like a sheet. Or,
Oh, yeah. There's like no
Yeah,
disguising you at
Yeah.
all. All right.
I'm a blue kid
Sup,
with a
whatever
pointy wizard
happens.
hat on. So, same.
All right, you guys get down to the bottom floor, and I guess Imelka motions you over to maybe head out through the kitchen instead of going out through the front doors. You head out the back door into an alleyway on the side of the Red Bazaar. You're free to move around the city. Are you guys just going straight to Quayoth's? Just scope it out, get a plan. Ren
Yeah,
has...
we should probably
Go ahead.
case the joint. Scope it out from the outside.
You always case the joint first.
Do some reconnoitering.
All right. You guys climb up the hill.
What were you
towards-
saying about Ren? You were about to say something about Ren.
Yeah, well, Ren has you guys. Well, I'll add it to this description here. Is like I guess you guys climb up the hill towards the front corner of Quayoth's estate, and it's very familiar. You guys have been inside, or Ren at the very least has gone inside Jessamine's estate. Has kind of the layout, at least up the stairs around to her room, and now looking at Quayoth's and seeing the layout of Wakanga's. You were there the day before. It seems like all of them have a similar layout, so that the knowledge that Ren has about the inside can be used. The placement of where that master bedroom is, that could be utilized if you remember. And you're standing outside Quayoth's estate. There are 2 guards in heavy armor standing there watching. Every once in a while, one will walk around the corner, another emerges from the far end of the building. They do their rounds. You kind of walk around, you know that there's kind of a garden-ish fountain area to the bottom right. At the back side, there's a garden with trees growing a wall around the garden. It looks like there's razor vine built up on the top of the walls leading into the garden. There's multiple layers of roof, one of which is only about 10 feet tall and has smoke billowing out the top, steam coming off of that, and their water collectors are sitting there. And that's what I'll say for now. What are you guys planning?
I don't know if you're counting encumbrance now, but Ren's carrying a lot of shit I would have left back at the place. If that matters right now.
Okay, you left it with Narisa to then bring along.
Well, like the
The Temple
mace,
of
heavy
Tamara.
crossbow, the Kiyakawa, like all these like heavy like weaponry that's encumbering me. I would have left it all. I
Sure,
don't need it.
sure. Let me put you up higher so you can kind of see the roof and whatnot and the layout of the building.
Oh yeah. If I remember correctly, and it looks like these are all copy and pastes. That area on the upper that we're closest to, I think connects to the master bedroom.
The upper balcony that you can see just north of the fountain is the same build as the balcony you were standing on with Jessamine. That, yes, was corrected.
Right.
Connected to
Right.
the master bedroom.
So that's where the master bedroom is. Is that? Are we sure the beads are in the master bedroom?
Unfortunately, you
Do you
don't
have
know
any
where they
idea?
are.
Probably a good place to check. And if not there, then the key to there is,
So do
Sure.
we
Or
know that
whatever.
she's not home?
I don't know. We definitely don't know that. We didn't set anything up, did we?
Yeah. So
No.
if we break in at night, won't she be sleeping in the master bedroom?
But that's why we're meeting at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Wait, what's going on at 1 o'clock? I must have forgotten, or just been hurt by a gargoyle statue. What's
The
going on at 1
Mesra's
o'clock?
meeting me here.
Jessamine's
Cool.
daughter, who you sent home the day previous, Newt wanted her to come along on the heist mission and went out of his way to pick a time that you were doing it so that she could sneak out again and meet you here. And he's hoping that
There's
that will be true.
There's no additional strategy beyond that.
You know, if we had the sneaky people go in, I could also wait out here, and that way, if all hell breaks loose and they see you anyway, you could just run back over the wall and get out. We can get out of here, or you can just run by the front, straight to the front door, and I could try to hold these guys off.
But I can make myself look like someone who's coming out. If we watch for a while, wait
The
for
Rock.
someone to come out.
You've traveled with us long enough to know all hell's gonna break loose.
Yeah,
Always
I
breaks
know.
loose. It's just the way that it breaks loose that's unique all the time.
So wait, how long did your disguise last?
An
You-
hour.
That's more than enough time to get it. I mean, are you thinking about infiltrating it by yourself?
No, I'm waiting for you, Mesra.
Does she also know how to disguise herself? Because the daughter of a merchant prince is definitely going to be recognizable to another merchant prince.
She's very sneaky, she says.
Yeah, that's great, but if she gets caught, then what?
Then her mom will get her out of it.
Yeah, and then we're rocking the boat in a very major way.
Not us, her.
But we'll see what kind of disguise she can whip up when she gets here. If she gets
Sure.
here.
Yeah, we need her to get here first.
Yeah. What
Don't
time is
even
it?
know if she's going to make it.
It's about
Ren looks at her wrist
noon.
like as if there's a watch there, and then realized watches haven't been invented yet.
Yeah. It's just the reflection. Like maybe you have like a skin tag or something that works like a sundial and you can see the shadow. Yes, it's about noon.
Time. I mean, do we want to take a lap around? I mean,
want
that's
to
where we
watch
need
when
to
someone
go.
comes out the front door.
Well, I don't know if that's
Has
where we need
anyone
to
come
go.
out the front door?
What's the question? Has anyone come out the front door?
Come out the front door, yeah.
No one has come out the front door except for guards swapping positions. But now that you're speaking of it, from your position hiding behind some bushes, I assume, over around the way, you see two men stumbling towards the door, one guy holding the other guy a little bit better, one sloppier than the other.
Oh, guys, look, sloppy fuckers.
Come on, we finally found it. This is the one. Are you sure this is Quayoth? I don't want to stumble into the wrong building again. Yes, yes, yes. No, I recognize this guy. This is Jim the God. Hey, Jim, it's us. We're back from a long night of partying. You know us. Please. He opens the door without saying anything. They come in. Thank you so much.
Who were they?
I don't know. Bunch of drunken fools, but can you disguise yourself to look like them?
Well, one of them, yeah.
We also know the guy's name is Jim.
Right. In his current condition, you could probably easily play his role.
The guard's name was Jim.
Right.
Oh, what was the fool's name? The slob.
I don't know if it was said.
It wasn't
Oh.
said.
Oh, okay.
Well, what do you think? What are you guys thinking? Building a plan? What's your point of entry gonna be? Sounds like
I
you're
think
gonna
that-
try to disguise yourself as somebody.
So
How far is this up here?
What do you mean?
You know,
Like
the
how
the
high is that
courtyard?
wall?
Yeah, off the ground.
It's a 10-foot wall.
Oh, okay. Easy enough to scale.
Potentially
I think that's the best.
in view
I
of
think
the
that's
guards from the front door, but maybe around the corner. Yeah. What were you gonna say?
I mean, I think that the courtyard. I mean, we're trying to get in and out, and we're anticipating or hoping or speculating that whatever we're looking for is going to be in the master bedroom. So I think that would be the best point of entry. Obviously, not from here, but from the side. And I don't know. I think that's yeah. I think we should be keeping a close eye on that courtyard. See what kind of activity. See who walks through there. If there's any kind of patrol or guard patrol that goes through there, rounds or anything.
Maybe
guys-
I should wait to see who's inside before I decide which one of them I'm going to disguise myself as. What if
That's
I
it.
disguise myself as one of them and then they're in the room?
You guys start to hear a faint ringing from inside the building.
Someone
Huh?
needs to answer the telephone. What does the ringing sound like? So it
Guys, I
actually
think
sounds
it's-
like a telephone.
I think there's a turkey in there.
There's a weird turkey someone's talking to. The Rock does speak to beasts, so or no, you speak to plants.
I can do both, but I can
Okay.
cast a spell to that. But I do speak Druidic.
Oh, okay.
Well, Druidic's a language, though. It's not.
Correct, but I'm thinking that might be Druidic, not a turkey.
Maybe. All right. So you're gonna disguise yourself, but wait until you get in to see
Going over
who
the
to
wall,
use.
yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Make myself look like someone who's not in the room.
Now,
Unless
we're
someone has a better
actually.
idea.
Are we actually planning to do this in the daytime?
I think Newton and his lady friend are just gonna go ahead and go in there.
Okay. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. See if it pays off.
We'll give it a try.
I guess we all are here for if and when things, break down.
Should we have a contingency plan for if that happens?
How about if we hear things kind of go wild, we wait right here, throw a rope over the wall of the garden so they can get out, and then if they run at the front door, we just try to waylay people so they could run this way.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
Who's staying
That'll work.
outside?
The rock staying outside.
Okay.
I mean, if your plan is to go in there alone with your lady friend,
You
then
don't have to. You can come too. Are you sneaky?
I think is it considered a date?
I won't be disguised, so I'm sneaky, but I'm not really so sneaky at 1 p.m. without a disguise, and I don't have a disguise kit right now, so yeah, no.
I
Is there,
don't know if
a
she thinks it's a
perch or
date.
something?
What?
I
Kind
could,
of
Is there a perch or something that I could like sit on?
I guess the question's not clear enough for me yet. You want something high up that you can get?
Yeah, a perch.
Nanavar
Something
wants
I
to
could
be on
sit
Overwatch.
Something high. Yeah. Want to blast
Um,
anybody?
I mean, I guess maybe you could be on the roof of the next building over. Or I mean, maybe
Cool.
you could climb up in the tree in the backyard, or I guess it just depends. You want to have a view of this front garden area because that's where the retreat will
Well,
happen.
I guess what I'm really looking for is like, is there a maybe a door or something, like a large, like kind of French window or French door that I could be looking through? If that makes sense. Like basically, I'm just looking for big windows to look through and see if I see anybody I want to shoot.
I see. I think the only windows that aren't like very narrow, like arrow slits, are the windows on this right side of the main building above the garden area.
Okay.
So you could like be in a place over here, aiming in that way.
these bushes, do they look suitable for hiding in?
Could be, yeah. They don't go all the way to the door, but yeah, if you get over the wall, you probably could hide in them.
I mean, I think I could position myself in the courtyard hidden, and then if you're in that area, which I expect you will be, I can give some kind of assistance if you're trying to get away, and
He can tell you when it's clear too, if it's clear.
I
There
like
are-
that idea.
There are 2 guards stationed right outside the doors to the north of that fountain, though.
Oh, right here? Okay. So there's 2 guards over here?
There's 2
Inside the
guards
courtyard?
inside that courtyard, yeah. And I mean, the
Okay.
guards are always changing position every 5 or so minutes.
From what we've been observing, when they change position, is there any window of opportunity to get in there in the middle of changing? Or they do it in such a way where there's just no time?
I'm not sure what you're trying to do. I mean, time between
Sneaky.
what?
Is
Just-
there a
Well,
pattern like Solid
Is
Snake
there-
would find?
Right. So when they're changing the guard, Ren would like to sneak into these bushes and hide.
Okay, like what they're talking to each other about the swap out. Okay, yeah, I mean you'll have that one chance. But sure, yeah, you could try to do that.
Okay. She figures she'll be close to the action in case they need some kind of help.
So at the front door, the guard Jim is there. And is there another guard that's with Jim, or is Jim the only one at the front door?
Jim's the only one at the front door at the moment.
All right, so we're gonna have to wait until Jim and the other guy, or Jim is the only one. So we're gonna have to wait till Jim leaves and somebody else replaces Jim, and then I can disguise myself as one of those other 2 guys that went in, and go in the front door.
Okay.
Or
So
try.
Throck's,
Well, that-
Throck's staying outside. Ren's climbing over the wall. Bran, does it sound like you're staying outside and just trying to blast in, or are you going to try to go in with him?
Yeah, I think so I'm just looking for like a vantage point where I can look in the most windows. Larger windows are preferred. Um, yeah, I'm looking for an Overwatch type deal.
Hmm.
Does that make sense?
Sorta. Well, I mean, you take a walk around the building, try to scope it out a little bit more, see what the best vantage point might be. I mean, I guess right here. Let me draw you to it. Right here's might be the best bet as far as Ren pointing out that the master bedroom is right there. There's two windows that can kind of look in that way. There's more windows on the back side of the house, but they all kind of go to individual bedrooms. It's not like a big open area where you can see a bunch of people moving around.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna stay with the rock.
All right.
It's easier that way anyway. I don't have that great a range, so
Right.
I'm just gonna stay with the rock. Yeah. Is my butler with us?
I should copy him.
Oh, and I'll have Chandelier go up and circle in the sky.
All right. All right, let me get him. And you get Brandbot. Okay. So it sounds like Ren and Newt are the ones going inside.
If my girlfriend doesn't show up.
Oh, she is your girlfriend. I know.
Oh, I knew it.
I know it. Show that look in your eyes, filthy. Show the sparkle. Seen it so many times.
It's a sparkle. I don't know if she knows she's my girlfriend, though, so don't say anything.
She will soon enough. Don't worry.
So maybe she'll be like, "Oh, you're an ugly fucking blue guy. I don't want to."
She'll
be
never
with-"
think that. If she does, well, she won't think that. Let's just keep it at that.
She already knows you're blue, right?
Right.
Right, but what if she just wants to do sneaking and stabbing, and she has no interest in?
Oh, it's not that. I saw the look in her eyes last night as well.
It takes stuff to common interest to build a relationship, dude.
She was
It took-
drunk last night on banana bread with booze in it.
And even drunk with banana bread with bruise in it, it still took magic to get her to go home.
All right.
She likes you, kid.
We'll see.
Well, they're really just trying to get your spirits up, you know, pump you up. She definitely likes you, but the freaking Ren's skin tag is showing about 1 o'clock now. She hasn't shown up as far as you can tell.
See, I told you she didn't like me. Come on, Ren, let's go in.
Well, her not showing up doesn't mean she doesn't like you. Her mom is Jessamine, could be very strict. She could be grounded. She could, who knows?
She's supposed to be good at sneaking. Well, anyway,
well-
we got to wait for Jim to go away, and then I'll change myself into one of those drunky fuckers, and we'll go in. I'll go in the front door, and you can go over the wall.
I plan to just stay in the courtyard in case you need help.
That sounds like a good plan.
Okay.
So is Jim still there at the front door?
I mean, he's got to switch. Well, I guess I've said they're switching every 5 to 10 minutes or so. So I don't know. Is it Jim you need? Because if you waited another little bit, it's someone else. But they do keep
I need
swapping
someone
out.
else. Yeah, I need someone that's not Jim, because Jim saw the guy go in.
I see. Okay, yeah. Well, then they've swapped guards a few times now. It's not Jim at the door anymore. It's a different guard.
All right, so then I'm going to cast Disguise Self and make myself look like the guy who didn't talk to Jim. The other one. Quieter one.
Okay.
So let me cast the spell. That's Minor Illusion. Where's Disguise Self? Here we go. I guess I have to target myself.
Oh, you're okay.
Where am I?
You're this lady. You're now this minstrel guy.
Oh, okay. All right, good. All right, so now just cast the spell.
All right. So you disguise yourself as one of the drunks who had just entered the building, hoping, this person is obviously allowed here. The guards should have no problem allowing you in. What are your first steps of action? Are we going to get Ren into place? You wait for a guard change, and then you climb up over the wall and duck into the bushes. Is that my
Yeah.
understanding?
Yes.
All right. Give me an athletics and a stealth. You just got one guard has just rounded the corner, walked past. You only have a few moments out of view. Hell yeah, you grab the top of the wall, pull yourself over, flip over, dive into the bushes. Okay, well, that's not necessarily the best. One of these guards looks over that direction. Did you hear something? Is that bush shaking? It's probably a rat or something, dude, right? It's not. It's our job to check. All right, man. Look, I'm at the end of a 10-minute shift. I gotta take a nap. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's why you're lazy. It's not because it's the orders we were given. You're just taking advantage and not working, aren't you? Hey, look, if the mistress says so, then I'm gonna not look. Takes a lot of energy to look. All right. One guy starts walking over in your direction, Ren. Just to poke around. Anything, I mean, you're hidden in the bush for the most part. You made it over. He doesn't see you right away. Is there anything you're doing, or you're just going to try to stay quiet?
I'm going to just try to stay as still and quiet as possible.
All right. All right, give me another stealth then as he looks. Oh, God. Okay, you're doing good so far. He rolled a 4 to check it out. He comes over to the area. He starts shoving his spear into it. It kind of goes over your shoulder, near your neck. You stay quiet. You hold your breath. He starts wiggling it around. Starts hitting some branches. All right, I guess it was a rat. Freaking rats. We're gonna have to call an exterminator or something. Get some poison from Jessamine or whatnot. All right, they go back to their watch. 2 fresh guards. You now hidden in a bush. All right, Bran and Thorok are just hanging out. You guys are just hanging out in the bush outside, just keeping an eye. How will you know that things are going to go down?
Screaming?
Screaming? Okay, there you go. Just listen for screaming or commotion inside. You're just
Okay,
listening.
Branavir, so I got this rope, and if we hear screaming going down, I'll run over there and throw the rope over and hold on to it. And if you want, you can climb on my shoulders and see if there's anything for you to shoot.
Sounds great.
Okay, yeah, you'll just be able to peek over the top of the wall, blast into the courtyard. That'll be fun. A little totem pole, Minotaur, GIF totem pole. Nice. All right. So you guys discuss your plans together. Hippopotamus is there with you, hanging out in the bush. And Newt, I guess you go to enter the
I'm just going to
building.
walk right up to the front door and not even look at the guy and just walk in the door. Just make a little grunt. And go right in the front door.
Okay. All right. I guess that's good enough. Yeah. You can not talk for sure. He nods at you. Do you respond or you just look away? You grunt at him and just pass by?
Yeah, I make a non-committal grunt like,
All right, you pass
and I go
by.
in.
You head inside. Inside the front is just kind of a small antechamber. Another small door up ahead of you. Two side doors to your right and to your left.
I'll open this door first.
All right, you're poking around. You just find some closets, some coats, some umbrellas, and whatnot.
Oh, I'm going to check the pockets of the coats for a bracelet.
Okay, give me
Find them.
investigation.
Okay.
Okay. You know, you don't find a bracelet, but you probably find about 7 gold coins and a note.
Oh, I'm going to read the note.
Written on the note in common is, please remember to stay out of the main areas until further notice. We may have visitors. The gods have been informed. Try to stay to your rooms best as possible.
Oh. They're on to me. All right. I'm going to check the door on the other side over here. What's in this area?
All right, there's a small little desk with a lantern on it. There's
I'm
just
going to search the
barrel in
desk
there.
and the barrel. I'll search all the stuff.
All right.
Should I do another investigation?
Yeah.
There's fucking nothing in there.
Yeah, I guess you just find a bunch of handkerchiefs of different colors all filling up the barrel. And then, I mean, the only thing on the desk are like pens and ink. On top of the desk is, I guess, just a sign-in sheet. There's
Are there any names on
people. There sure are. There's Quarnell and what was the name? I thought of earlier.
The most recent 2 names?
Tronico. Darnell. Tronico. And Steve.
Darnell Tronico?
Quarnell, Tronico, and Steve.
And Steve?
Mm-hmm. Steve. Sorry, Steve.
Okay. Cornell. Tronico. And Steve.
Hey! Tronico! The guard pokes in, having heard you rummaging around. What are you doing?
I'm reading the names.
Why? Aren't you already signed in?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Now I'm going in, and I'm going to stay away from the open spaces because someone might be sneaking in.
All right.
Stay into my room.
All right. Give me. Are you okay, Tronico? You sound a little bit off. Actually, give me what? A performance? A deception?
Yeah, probably performance. I should have probably cast Blade Singer for advantage, but I didn't, so it only lasts a minute anyway, so that's why I didn't.
All right.
All right, so performance. Nope.
God. So then, yeah, he does kind of confront you. You sound a little bit off, Tronico. I know you're into drinking a lot, but I don't know. Someone kick you in the nuts? You get into a fight?
No, I just don't feel like Tronico.
What the hell does that mean?
I feel like someone else.
Someone cooler.
So you started talking different.
No.
He's getting suspicious of you. He's looking you up and down.
I just need to go in. Leave me alone.
Hey, Tron, my dude. Look, I'm just doing my job. I'd hate for you to.
Look, I thought I was going to meet a girl at 1 o'clock and she didn't show up and I'm all upset. And I just want to go to my room.
All right, give me a persuasion check to get him to shut up, quit poking around. What you've said, you're trying to play on his empathy per se. Ah,
Oh, no
dang! All right, dude, shoot. You don't want to talk about it. I've been stood up before too.
No, I'll talk about it, just not right now.
But why would? Look, just get to your room, man. You're acting suspicious.
I know. I'm sorry.
All right, he eyes you as I guess he goes to shut the two doors to the side rooms, and is watching you as he goes back outside and shuts the door between you two. But.
Okay. So I'm going to walk up to this one. Where's Cornell?
All right, hang on. I want to attach this to you so I can keep following you. All right. So you wander in through the main entryway. This room is a pleasant tiled courtyard. A splashing fountain at its center fills the air with a refreshing mist, while fruiting trees provide a touch of natural beauty. The two-story ceiling is open to the sky, revealing a view of the clouds and sun. Ahead, the entry portico is watched by another guard. Their watchful eyes scan the area for trouble, spear at the ready. You run up, and you say, "Where's Quarnico?" Cornell, yeah. I'm mixing the two names. I don't know, I haven't seen him. I'd
What
imagine
about
in his
Steve?
room.
What about Steve?
Also in his room? Don't you have a room right by him?
Yeah, but I'm down here.
Do you not remember?
Maybe not today.
You really gotta lay off the booze. Tronico.
Okay. Just point your finger. I'll get out of your way.
Okay. Let me verify where they are. I mean, it's around the corner. I mean, they're in the guest suite. It's that way. He points in this direction if that shows up.
Okay. Right. I remember now. Thanks. Nope.
He's not going to respond per se.
Nope.
Jeez, how much did you have to drink? They shouldn't be allowed to serve someone this early. That much.
I'm fine. Fuck.
And you're heading upstairs.
Is that where I'm supposed to be going?
I mean, I don't know. Where,
Is there a way through downstairs underneath here?
You don't know, right? I don't know.
No. All right, so this is where I am now.
All right. You come up to the top of the stairs on the other side of the grand hall. Hang on. You're passing about. You find yourself in a grand hall of impressive design. The magnificently tiled floor stretches out before you, its intricate patterns evoking images of vibrant jungles full of fruiting trees. Above, the ceiling is supported by arches and columns of polished stone, giving the room an air of majesty and grandeur. It's clear that no expense has been spared in creating this stunning space. I mean, I will say he didn't point upwards, he pointed sideways, so I don't know if you would choose to go to where he's going or be consciously going up towards the master bedroom. Is that what you're trying to do?
I went upstairs.
All right, purposely. All right.
Yeah.
All right, you head up the stairs. At the top of the stairs, there's two large double doors, an intricate door frame on it. The hallway heads out in both directions, to the left and to the right. It looks like you've headed towards the right. The flickering of sconces illuminates the hallway before you with a window at the far end. You stop at a door to the north. What are you doing?
I'm going to open the door.
Okay.
Walking like I own the place.
All right, you swing the door open.
And I'm going to shut it behind me.
All right.
Quietly.
This bedroom's decoration is a luxurious blend of pillows and tiger skin rugs. You see like a book, like not an old book, but just like a book with somewhat more looser pages than a professionally put together book, like a spiral, and another door heading to the west. There it looks like there's an open sink with water pouring in from the outside and a couple of nice couches.
I'm going to examine the book.
All right, pick it up, you flip through it. It looks like a bunch of illustrations of people, faces. You flip through. You feel like you recognize some people, some not. They're all like, I don't know, like you'd imagine a superhero or a celebrity. They're all just very good looking. They're They're all dressed very nice. The details of their clothing are all unique, but all somewhat fancy. You get to a page. There's two identical people, a man and a woman, dressed very finely, both gorgeous.
How heavy is the book?
A pound.
Can I fit it into my backpack?
Sure.
I'm putting it in my backpack.
All right. Each picture signed by with a fancy signature. An artist
The same
obviously
signature
did these.
for each picture?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna look out the window and see if I can see what the room is that's to the left from the window. Like if I could peek in the window of the room to the left.
Like by sticking your head out and looking sideways.
Yeah.
Um.
Like, is there any room over here or anything that I can see?
Not really from the angle you're looking at. I mean, on the bottom floor, you can probably see in the windows, and you see like a fancy dining room with a tea table, some empty glasses and saucers, a tea kettle sitting there, a couple of fine couches, pillars filling the room. That's on the first floor. It's hard to see what's on the second floor.
Okay. I'm gonna check the couch cushions of both couches, see if I can find anything in the couch cushions.
All right, give me an investigation.
I love this Pink Panther soundtrack you got going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, well, yeah, I figured. I was like, what's a good like sneaking through a place music? Okay. What do you find in the couch? You find an old rotten fruit.
I'm going to drop it in the fountain over here.
Okay. And it just starts falling apart and mixing in with the fountain, making it dirty as hell. All right, very nice.
And I guess I'm gonna crack this door open and peek in.
Okay. Peek in. It's a dark bedroom. The bed's not made. It smells of perfume though.
I'm gonna look under the bed
All right.
and under the pillows and anywhere else that there might be something hiding. Are there pictures on the walls? Check behind those.
All right, well, give me an investigation. This room seems somewhat barren, but you just want to make sure you see everything. Flipping up the mattress underneath the bed, underneath the pillows. Second. You don't find anything per se, but you do find, I guess, makeup smeared on the pillows and on the sheets, lipstick smeared on it.
It's a girl's room.
I don't know. There's stains on the sheets. I don't know. Well, this bed has seen a lot of sex. I don't know if Newt. At first, I wouldn't know if Newt would put it together, but then you're reading so much from that book that maybe you would. What do you think Newt would know?
I think somebody ate a lot of dirty food in this bed and slept with their makeup on.
Okay.
It smells funny. It smells funky in here.
Yeah. Sweaty and funky.
I'm going to get out of the room. I'm going to slowly open the door out here. Okay, there's no one here. I'm going to go do the same thing to this door. Just open it right up and walk right in like I own the place.
The door, unfortunately, is locked when you try to go for the handle.
Oops. So what's out this window here? Okay. All right. Let's go back over here. And I see a bunch more doors. Let's try this one. Does this one open? Yep, it
Sure,
does.
sure, yeah. And it's a similar room to the first one that you made it into. A couple of nice couches, a nice rug on the floor, a fountain in the corner of the room, another door heading over to the east.
All right, let's investigate this one now.
This room is fairly clean. You don't find anything of note in this room.
Okay, let's check this room here. Does this bed smell better than the other one?
This one smells similar. Give me a perception on this. You're just trying to smell this room. This room smells similarly stinky, although definitely more manly.
Okay.
More of a musk fills this room. Underneath the bed, you find a similar notebook as you found in the other room.
Oh, well, I'll take that one too. And what about inside this chest of drawers over here?
Inside the chest of drawers, you start pulling open drawers. You just find nice, fancy outfits, robes, cloaks. Most of them are finely embroidered, have all the kind of extra bells and whistles that an expensive cloak would have. Spent a lot of money on making these.
Are there any nice scarves in there?
Sure, yeah.
I'm going to take a scarf.
All right. You put it on,
Can
or
I find
you shove it in.
Can I find a red silk one?
Sure.
All right, I take a red silk scarf.
All right. You're
I shove
wearing
it in
it,
my
or you
pocket.
shove it in your pocket.
No.
All right.
All right, I'm done in here. Try and move quickly. Pop out into the hallway.
The fuck?
Still nobody there. Let's try this room.
Can Ren sneak up a little bit while he's doing that? Just a little further in the bushes, closer to the guards.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. You're gonna try to get closer to the building, just within. I don't know, just closer to the guards. All right, yeah, let's do it. Let's do a stealth check. How are you doing? Are you like diving out, rolling behind something else? You can also hide behind the fountain or the flower pots that are out in the middle, or you're just trying to ease up through the bushes.
Ease up through the bushes. Again, ease up through the bushes.
All right. All right. Yeah, let's get a stealth down. See what's up. 13. Okay, yeah, you are doing good. Both of the guards.
She'd want to get here.
Okay. Pushing in closer and closer to the building. You're trying to maybe I don't know if you're trying. You're just through the windows. You're not seeing Newt. You're not sure where he's gone. Time is ticking. It's just, I guess, tensions are getting higher. Will you get caught?
That's it for now.
All right. Newt moves up out towards the front door. Thurrock and Branivar see Quaoth and her two consorts approaching the front of the building. Oh, hello, madame. You're home early today. Right this way, ma'am. The guards seem to be somewhat scared of her.
Tharake elbows Branivere in the side. Watch this.
I don't know what you're alluding. What is he watching?
That she's getting back.
Just that things are about to go crazy potentially.
Yep.
Do you have a response, Branivar?
Sorry, my wife was talking to me.
That's okay.
Do you think that they're gonna fight?
We'll find out.
Do you think do you wanna instigate something?
No, I think we just let this unfold and then we run in when everybody starts screaming and hollering.
Well, it could be an interesting distraction if they're at each other's throats already. Not that I see any way I could do anything. Yeah, okay. Well, I can't do anything anyway, so Brandivar says that and then quiets down.
All right. Quaoth, Ixis, and Indar enter the building, getting potentially closer to Newt, just poking around on the inside. You hear, I guess you maybe just hear muffled discussions happening deeper in the building, but not what's happening. Someone else is here, or someone is talking actively. Newt.
I'm still going to go into this bedroom or whatever room this is here.
All right, let me come back to where you're at. Jeez, okay. That's hilarious. It's... You've picked out the 3 rooms that are exactly the same. They're all bedrooms. Although this one seems to not be lived in at all. Even less evidence of someone staying here. When you get to the bedroom part, it does not smell stinky at all.
All right, let's do an investigation, see if I find any stuff.
No, you're
Maybe
digging
not.
around on the nightstand, and it seems like this room hasn't been stayed in quite a while. There's a picture of Quaoth and maybe an older Chilton man, potentially father, potentially grandfather. There's dust covering the rest of it, and the bed is nicely made.
All right. This will be a good place to hide if I need to hide. And head back out. Oh, there's a guard.
You see a
Back in.
guard coming out of this room. Give me a stealth to dodge back out of the way as this guard is entering the room. He glances over in your direction. 12. Let's see what he gets. It's silent for a second. You don't peek back out. You just try to stay out of sight. But after a second, you hear some whispers, and then a door shuts. You run back in. You dodge into the bedroom, waiting.
I'll count to 20.
Got to 20. 1, 2. You don't hear footsteps. 5, 6, 7. No one's approaching. 15, 16. You're not sure if someone saw you, but no one's chasing
All right. I'll peek out again. No one there.
As you head down the... Okay. Well, tell me what you're doing.
There's probably a guard in there, so I think I will go to these doors.
Okay, you get to the top of the epic main hall staircase, and down below you see Quaoth and the two consorts heading your direction. I guess you come in at the end of a potential conversation that she's having with the guard down there. Thank you. Just, it won't be much longer. And they start to head up the stairs towards your direction. Are you going to dip into the room that you're ahead of, or you're running backwards?
I'm going back over here. And I'll go back to the room that nobody was in. But I'll wait right here with the door cracked.
All right.
Can I kind of peek without like actually putting myself in the hallway to watch?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, you can go here, and I think you can hold Q. No.
Shift?
No, it's a button. Hang on. What is it? No, stop doing that. Hang on. I'll put you
Okay.
there when it... I'm trying to figure out the button. All right. Fine. Just... Well, there's a button to peek. I just don't remember what it is. All right, so you're just peeking over the side, trying to watch. You
What was
see...
Q?
Is that it? Yeah, that's what I thought it was at first, too.
P?
No, Q.
Q?
That's not working.
I'd never done it before. You might have to have your character selected.
Oh, yeah. If I hold Q and I move my mouse, I can peek into the hallway
There you
from
go.
where I am.
That's what I was looking for. All right.
Yep.
All right, let me bring these guys upstairs. All right, peeking out into the hallway, you see Quaoth and the male head down the hallway to the right, where the female turns in your direction, heading towards this doorway, stopping, noticing that it's open, and looking around. You're technically standing there with the door open over there.
Yeah, well, I was going to close the door. I was just waiting for you to finish your description. So I'll pull the door. I'll quietly pull the door closed, but not let it latch. So there's no click.
Okay. Give me a stealth, though.
Sure.
Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. You
Didn't we notice a sneaky boy?
swinging it in. She steps into the room. Hello? Who's here? Carnell? You sneaking into my room again. All right, well, she's poking around in her room, which is kind of out of sight to you. You don't hear much. Quaoth disappears down the hallway, as does Indar. What are your next moves, Newt?
I'll go over here.
What the hell? What happened?
Hey, is Cornell in here?
Is what? What? She looks over to you. Who are you? You're Tronico? Yeah, you're Tronico now.
Yeah.
Tron. My friend. Oh, why
I'm
would
just looking-
Carnell be in here?
I don't know. I just haven't found him.
What were you doing looking for him? You guys have
I-
been batting eyes at each other lately, or am I wrong? I thought
No,
maybe
you're
he had
wrong.
eyes for Really? Are you sure?
I haven't
could
batted eyes
all-
at Cornell.
I think that maybe Carnell's a bit more open-minded than you might think, and she leans back and pulls the door shut. And I've always thought you were pretty strong.
Sure. Okay.
What? Why are you so tense? I guess she tries to get to rub your back.
Oh, that feels nice.
God damn it. Like, this is what this character would do, but with you being a kid makes this so weird. All right, yeah, she's rubbing your back. You're like, oh, that feels nice.
All right, can you stop now? I got to go find Cornell.
What do you need Cornell for?
Nothing important.
What are you guys up to? You guys aren't normally back this. You're not usually up this early. And you must have come
Cornell
poking
was-
around in here for some reason.
Cornell was super drunk this morning.
Really?
I kind of was too. I could tell.
I mean, that's not
By
out
the
of
way I was
ordinary, but- What were you saying?
I could tell by the way I was walking that I was really drunk too.
That's an odd way to put it.
I'm probably still drunk.
God damn it. Fucking eyeball. Okay.
So what does this character look like? What does this lady look like?
She's got braids going down her head. She's clean shaven. Stupid. Trying to make her hot, and that's not doing it. Yeah, she's got braids down. She's got a tight fitting a cloak on, multiple layers, real fine, kind of reflective, iridescent material that it's made out of. You can kind of see your reflection in it. It changes colors in the light. Cleavage coming out. You can see her legs and I guess heels or whatnot. I don't know. But now that you're kind of looking at her, she looks exactly like one of the pictures in the art book that you were flipping through.
Okay. I'm smart enough not to tell her that.
Sure.
But I will point at her breast and say, I like the shiny.
Oh, you like? Well, here. I mean, maybe we could spend some time together. She
Oh,
turns-
maybe.
All right, sorry, man. Give me a wisdom saving throw. You feel her charisma just like ripple through you. It's oh my god. That's your first one. No. You feel, yeah, I just compelled. You feel like, oh wow, this lady is awesome. She is super hot, and I might want to no. You shake free. You think of Yemezra. You think of just whatever things you think of to kind of distract yourself from that. You're not taken. You're not smitten. Come on, just stay a
You know, we
while.
should
Sit back
definitely-
down.
Oh, we should definitely spend time together.
That's what
I
I
think
was
that'd be
thinking.
fucking awesome.
I think
But
all of
I'm
us.
gonna go find Parnell now, and I head out the door.
Oh, so shy. I'm gonna get you one of these days.
I know you will. It won't be hard.
Oh no, I assure you it will be. If I have anything to do with it.
Newt's a little
God.
confused by that.
All right, hang on. Stop moving so I can attach this to you again.
Okay.
I don't know. All right, you should be good. All right, and you start heading back
All right,
down.
let's check this door now.
Okay, you swing that door open, and there's these 3 guards are sitting in there, leaning in towards each other, whispering something to themselves, and they turn up to look at you.
Is one of them Jim?
Maybe.
Would I recognize Jim from before? I did pay
Sure.
attention
Yeah.
to who Jim
Sure.
was.
Yeah. Sure. You reckon one of them is Jim? Yes. They look at you
Jim,
like a
where's Parnell?
deer caught in headlights.
Don't
Whoa,
worry, boys.
what?
Where's Parnell?
He's down in the guest rooms, first floor. He's that drunk.
Probably. Thank you. And I shut the door.
All right. Yeah. What is your next plan of action? We should probably take our break here.
Yeah.
I wish I had more to
let's
jump back to
see.
the outside for, but
Right. I could use another spell slot and disguise myself as the woman I just met, couldn't I?
I suppose you could. Yeah.
All right. I think that's the only way I'm going to get into Quaoth's room, so I'll probably have to do that.
Okay.
So if we're going to take our break, we take our break, and then I'll do that when we get back.
All right. All right, sounds good. I guess everyone outside is just kind of waiting for something to
Yeah.
go down. Is there anything you guys are doing on the outside? Outside of that? Not that there is, just trying to check in.
Probably awkwardly standing around making small talk.
Sure, just trying to find something that Bran is interested in.
Do you like naps? Boy, do I love a nap.
Got a good nap. Yeah, just being
Talk about the
energized.
weather. What? Did you see that dinosaur? Race was crazy, huh?
Yeah. And freaking Ren is just, I don't know if she's pondering her mortality while hiding in the bush. She's just kind of in there staying quiet. Or would you be focused on this? Would you not be worried about that stuff? What would Ren be thinking about?
Right now, she's died before. Right now, I mean, and she's concerned because of why she's here, but right now she'd be hyper focused on what's going on here with the guard. She's not thinking about all that mortality shit right now. This is action.
Sure.
This is go time.
That
Worry
makes
about that
sense.
at night.
Well, and you're probably not worried because you've, like you said, you've died before. The Raven Queen can handle it. You're kind of, yeah.
I mean,
The
she's worried
task at
about
hand.
dying because then she'll fail. Why she's the real reason she's here. But right now, she's kind of in the moment type person, so she's focused on what's going on, and she'll worry about that later. If she has
Sure.
downtime.
All right. All right. Well, let's take our break then, and we'll come back after that.
Be right back.
All right. Right. I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right, let's use that spell slot.
Oh, I already. Oh,
Oh, you
Alrighty.
did you consume one of my spell slots or no?
yeah, I did.
Oh, sorry.
It's
Didn't say everybody's back.
I think so.
Thought so, yeah. Tony just got back. Oddly enough, it didn't even use another spell slot. The hell is that?
Yeah, that's good.
You should have
Two
lost
spell
2,
slots.
right? Yeah.
That's right.
All right. All right, we're back on the scene. Ren is out in the bushes waiting for some shit to go down, watching for guards to swap out. She overhears the guards conversing about how many days are we going to have to be on low alert? What the hell is she trying to do? Look, man, I don't know. She's trying to... She got word of something going on, and we're just... I guess it's some sort of trap. For what? I don't know. Bad guys. She thinks Xanthi's trying to set her up for something. That's why we've got the illustrator here. All right, that happens. And I guess let's hand it back over to Newt.
I'm gonna do something before you do that.
Okay, sure.
So she heard them saying that they're on alert because they think Xanthi's up to something?
Yes. Where are you?
Low alert, though, right?
Put you on the actual level. Yeah, they've been put on low alert because they think that Xanthi is about to do something.
Low alert?
That's what they said, although if that doesn't necessarily add up the ways you're thinking about it. You'd think if she was expecting someone coming, they should be on high alert.
Okay, yeah. If they said, yeah, okay. I'm gonna continue to wait. They said low alert because that is weird.
Okay. All right. Let's jump back upstairs. Newt, you've exited the room with the seductive woman, and you've changed form, taking her form right out in the hallway, probably 30 feet or so from her door, which I assume you shut behind you. I think you were saying.
Yeah.
Okay. You cast your spell. You change
And
form
I'm
yet
gonna go-
again.
Try and go in here.
All right. Pop the doors open to the next room down. Well, you find yourself in a library of sorts. The personal library is a vast and impressive space, lined with shelves reaching the high ceiling. The scent of old parchment and leather fills the air, and the room is lit by flickering candles, which don't seem to be true, casting eerie shadows on the spines of countless tomes. Atop the shelves are various bundled scrolls.
Oh my god. I don't have time to search through them all.
Just start grabbing.
I'm gonna do an investigation and see if I can find anything good. It's not gonna happen.
Man, you just try to dig through the scrolls. Like, you're not looking at books, you're just digging through scrolls to see what you can find. Yeah, I've got that. You find a scroll of cure wounds.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Any interesting books?
Give me another investigation just to see. 12. Yeah, you find a good book. I mean, I don't know what you find interesting. I've got 2 books that I can give you. Is there something specific you're looking for, or just anything with a lot of information, or
Magic or naughty pictures?
okay. I mean, I guess you find a book that's not made to be naughty pictures. It's like an equivalent to the National Geographics. Like you just find some like naked aboriginals or something in there, just old timey. It's called the Dawn War and the Deceiver.
Cool. Throw it in my bag.
All right.
Get out of here. I'm gonna go back down to the door that was locked.
All right. Oh, hang on.
See if it's locked now.
It is unlocked now, but you hear voices inside. Although they're muffled behind the door, you do find that the doorknob turns fully.
Well, I'm marching right in.
Okay.
Fortune favors the bold.
All right, you walk in, and you find yourself in the master suite. So a few different things to tell you about this. As you enter the room, you are immediately struck by the heavy scent of incense and exotic oils that hangs in the air. The bed on a raised platform is adorned with luxurious red silk sheets and pillows, while an intricately designed tapestry of a fiery phoenix covers one wall. There are 2 doors. There's a door to the south. There's 2 windows on the east. On the west wall, you find another 2 doors, one of which is open. There's flickering light coming from inside. You see a large, full-body mirror, although it's mostly reflecting light from in the room. The mirror part of it has somehow faded away, and standing there is a depiction of a decrepit old man, humanoid of some sort, with a golden mask on, frowning. He seems to be irate. He's speaking angrily towards Quayoth, who you see the back of her head. I guess
So I'm
she
going to
turns
move.
towards you as you enter. You're gonna do what?
Move so that she can't. Well, I was gonna move so she couldn't see me, but I guess that didn't.
I mean, I don't know. You didn't say you were stealthing into the room, did you?
No, but I wasn't gonna go in noisily. I was just gonna open the door and march in, like.
All right, well, give me a stealth to see if you can sneak past.
Like hiding in plain sight type of stealth, you know? Walking in like I'm supposed to be.
Yeah,
there.
I hear you. It's hard to. I get that that's probably how you're doing it, just without you saying it. I gotta try to get
Understood.
you, I guess, you
Yep.
know. All right. Well, yeah, you slip past. She looks in that direction, although the door is open. Ixis? All right. You don't respond. She turns back. What's going on in this room is more important. You overhear, "The deal is off. You've proven to be completely incompetent. Every single piece of the Dreamer's amulet has fallen into the enemy's grasp, and I've had to take matters into my own hands. I knew I should have never outsourced the work to you. You want something done right, you either do it yourself or you find someone who fears you enough to get it done. And you seem to have grown complacent, living in your luxurious estate, wielding your monopolies for power. You may have pushed the Amnians out, but mark my words, we're coming for you. We're coming for everyone. When we're done, you'll beg for mercy, and I will have none for you. You can prepare all you want, but Port Nyanzaru will no longer be considered out of bounds, and all of its citizens, your loved ones included, will have you to blame. The entirety of Chult will be overthrown, and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, listen, Withers, we can work this out, I promise. I guess the screen goes blank, and she's been hung up on. Oh, dear. She goes to exit the room. What are you doing?
Well, I'm walking over here.
Oh, you're just walking right up. Okay.
Yep.
Exit.
Me and my friends can stop that fucker from fucking up your life.
She looks at you weird. What do you mean? Shouldn't you have already been trying to stop this? This is your doing, Ixis. What have you done? I
can
put
stop
this
the
in your
sneaky people.
hands. Can you? You've pissed everyone off.
But me and my friends can fix it.
Give me
Here, people like this. Turn around, and I'm gonna rub her shoulder.
people like give me a performance or a deception. It's a performance. Give me a performance to make this is you're pretending to be one of her closest consorts. All right, that's pretty high. I'm gonna go for an active roll to tell the difference here. Oh, I'm sorry. She rolled a crit. You go to try to rub her shoulders. She grabs you by your clothes and holds you out. What is this? I guess she notices she's reaching through. Well, here, I'll try to actually get a grapple on you.
Okay.
I crit again. All right, let's see what you can do. Athletics or acrobatics. You've just got to beat 20.
Acrobatics. Nope.
Yeah, she grabs you. She notices that her hands are going through the clothing. You're much shorter than Ixis is. And although you can't necessarily change that much size, she can tell that this is an illusion of sorts.
So I'll drop it.
Okay, you immediately drop it. She's holding you up off the floor. Maybe you're kicking. Well. We do not have the visitors. I was expecting. Ixis Inda! In here, get the illustrator!
So anyway, I was telling you, me and my friends, we can stop the snaky people from fucking up your life.
Okay, you say that. Ixis steps out of like a fold in the universe, not from being invisible to being visible, but like steps through a slit between planes of some sort and appears before you to the south. Indar runs in. Somebody's been sleeping in my bed. Yes, Indar. It's our visitor. They have finally arrived. Where are your friends?
I didn't sleep in nobody's bed. I haven't slept at all. I slept in my hotel room. I didn't sleep here.
Where is the illustrator? We need proof. Or, you know what? Maybe we just take you right down to Golden Throne. Put you on trial right away.
Don't you want to stop the snaky people from fucking up your life?
I'm listening.
Me and my friends already killed a bunch of them.
Okay.
We can kill the rest.
She, I guess, is contemplating what you've said. She probably wouldn't normally, but with the interaction she just had. And how do you imagine you would do that? boy?
We're really good at killing stuff. We do it every day. It's like we get lots of practice.
Give me a persuasion roll, I guess. I'm looking for something high here, but you've got her ear for the time being. It seems like you
First-
are alone here. What?
No, we're going to go and we're just about to go out and destroy the soulmonger.
The what?
Destroy the soulmonger.
Is that what you call the snake people?
No, there's a soulmonger that's making people who've been dead once, they're all going to die again, or their soul's going to get sucked away. My Mima used to make soul bags, and it's like a gigantic soul bag, and it sucks up the souls of everyone. If you ever died before, you're fucked. But we're going to destroy it, so you're okay if you died before.
How can you assure me
And we're
that
gonna-
this would be helpful for me? They have always been Yuan Ti and Jolt. Should I really believe that you're going to stamp out all of them?
Well, they're here now in Port Nyanzaro. They're trying to take over. There's a whole bunch of them here.
Look, you are light. Not a lot of muscle on you.
No, I'm not muscly.
I've got... What makes you think you could do better than my gods? Why
I
should
got
I?
tricked.
I don't know. Go ahead. Say your part.
See
Where
my
are-
part?
Where are your friends? You are going to try to convince me some more. I am just not sure. We had so much
tell-
planned for you. Where are your friends, by the way? They sent you here alone?
Yeah, I came in alone. They didn't come in.
Interesting.
One of them went through a portal and didn't come back. I
Ma'am!
hope she comes back.
Ma'am! I found another one. I know you said wait until they got into your bedroom, but found this one poking around in the bathroom downstairs. The guard walks up, holding Yemezra, her cloak.
You
Newt!
came!
I'm sorry, Newt. I tried to get here sooner. I just couldn't get past the guards.
I thought you didn't come at all. Thank you so much for coming.
You're so happy, but you're both somewhat caught in the moment. Look, I don't have time for this, boy. And now,
I'll tell you what. I'll trade you some prayer beads for killing all the snaky people. And if we don't kill all the snaky people, I'll give you the prayer beads back.
oh, you want to be fronted? You want payment up front?
Just some prayer beads.
Just some prayer beads. It's our whole gambit. We're not giving that up. That would be admitting that we stole them. You idiot. I have you right under my thumb. Right where we want you. You've got to
But
offer
you
me
just said
something
you
better.
stole them. I didn't say you stole them. You said you stole them.
Oh,
I just
well,
want to trade for them.
if I had them, that would suggest I took them. If I had them
Maybe
to
they're different
trade,
ones. We can't be the only pair beads in the whole freaking world.
they're the only of their type. And they lured you right here, just as we had planned. So, look, tell me, why? We've spent weeks setting up this ambush on you, to find you, to catch you in the act, to throw Xanthi under the wheels of the cart. And now, I guess you've handed me a two-meal course. Two-course meal.
Xanthi?
We've got... If this is none other than Jessamine's child, Jessamine and Xanthi have teamed up to take me down. Surely, we can use this information to oust them from power.
I'm a little confused. I want the prayer beads for Branavar. Who's Xanthi?
She's just looking at you. Your friends must be nearby. She pulls out.
Seriously though, who's Xanthi?
Who is Xanthi? I'm done answering questions to you.
Well, then I guess I
Small
won't know.
I guess you won't. All right. I'll contact the gods to find the others. You two stay here. I guess.
Let's see. I'm looking at what I think I might try my hat.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
See what kind of what could I try? Oh, message.
Xanthi's gonna, or not Xanthi, Quaoth is leaving the room, leaves the guard, Indar, and Ixis in the room with you, and Ymezra.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can send a message
Okay.
to Tharok.
Okay.
Let's see if the hat works.
I think message you have to be able to see the person, right?
Oh, is
Message?
it?
No.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Is it sending it? Let's check.
Sending is over the further.
You point a finger towards a creature within range and whisper a message.
No, if he knows where we are, I
120
guess.
feet.
The target
knows where we
hears...
are.
Oh, yeah. It should work.
Yep.
Straight line. Okay.
As long as he's
Doesn't
within
have to follow a
120
straight
feet.
line. Well, you guys are outside, right?
Yeah, we'll say. Yeah, we'll say he is.
All right, so let's give it a shot. Does it work?
What?
I
Oh, yeah,
clicked
we'll
it.
say it works.
Okay.
All right, well, what's your message? Is it only 25, or is that a different thing?
Let's see.
No, I don't see that number in there.
Whisper a message, and can be replied. Duration is
Oh.
1 round.
That's what you're asking. Does it work because you're casting it through the hat? Gotcha.
Through the hat.
Gotcha. So go to the hat and
Okay.
roll the hat. All right.
Moment of truth.
I think it does. I think you only needed a 10 and you got a 16. All right. The message goes through.
go.
You tap into your hat.
And I
the tip starts to
whisper,
glow. Yeah, you whisper.
"The rock, she came!
That's what you
Ymezra's
call-
here! She's in the bedroom with me! But we both got caught, so we need to be rescued."
So the rock looks around, whispers back, "Okay, don't die, and try not to kill anybody yet. We're coming in." And do you hear that music change? Never mind.
Did you hear that? Oh no. All right.
Branivere, it's time. They got caught, so I don't know how we
Do
want
it.
to do this, but We gotta go.
Guns blazing.
All right. I guess Ren doesn't know yet, per se, or I don't know. Maybe you'd hear you've had heard Quayoth shouting inside potentially.
Now it looks like I used up 3 spell slots, but I think I only used up 2, right?
Yeah, as far as I know.
3 are gone. If I click it, can I put one back?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you put
just
one
clicked
back.
it. Yeah.
All right.
All right. I guess let's roll. I mean, do we need to roll an initiative? Are you fighting the people in the room?
I'm not fighting anybody in the room. I am going to flip my lucky coin, though.
Okay.
I don't remember exactly what that does. Does it give me advantage on something or something like that?
It's the next skill check, I believe.
Lucky coin. Next skill check? Okay.
Make one check with advantage.
Make one check with advantage. All right. Yeah, I'm going to do it because there's a magic user in there, so...
Well, it's not a save, it's a check, but sure.
Will there be any check? Are there usually checks in a battle or no?
Not instigated by the other spell people, but like if you wanted
Then
to
I'll
try to
save it.
grapple or something. Okay.
If you're trying to convince somebody, a persuasion check or something like that. would be
Yeah,
useful.
Yeah.
I'm past that point now. I should have used it already.
Mm. All right, well, let's check.
check with Newt.
What?
I said it checks with Newt.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so outside, freaking The Rock and Branivar have been told that they were caught and they need help escaping. What are your first moves?
So
Go ahead.
hey, I guess shit's already out, so can't get any worse, right?
Probably not. I mean,
Okay.
maybe.
I guess we just go to the front door.
Can we see like a window or something?
For what?
Yeah, can we see? Let me rephrase. Can we see them inside?
Not from where you're at.
Okay.
I mean, you know where the master bedroom is, but I guess he didn't really say that that's where they're at.
I did say that.
Oh, did you?
I
Oh,
said
yeah,
we're
they're in the bedroom. Okay.
Yep.
So you know where they're at. Second floor. Just north of the fountain area.
Do we see a way to get to the second floor from the outside?
There's not anything built in per se. I mean, you may be able to jump up to the balcony that leads to it from the garden. Or if you have a way to climb up the side of the building, I don't think you have ladders on you, but you may be able to climb the fence and jump over. Sorry, there's not as much
No.
you're looking for, but
Fine. You're gonna go to the front door. Let's go, Throck.
through the front door. All right. Well, there's a guard at the door. How are you guys approaching him?
There's a fire inside. We're the fire department.
Guys, that should not be a problem. Who called you?
Or the fire department.
Yeah, but who told you? All right, I don't need to be that questioning right off the bat. Give me a deception.
Where's my deception? Deception. Where is it? Why can't I read? I've got a robot and a gun in my hand. Like,
We're the fire department. Yeah, you're gonna
Trust
fire
me.
on us. He pulls out his spear and puts it out in front of you.
Ready, aim, fire department.
Yeah. Oh, that didn't
Oh
work.
no.
Sorry.
So
Well, you tried. Yeah, Thurok, yeah.
So as when he pulls out the spear, Thurok's gonna bonus action cast Shillelagh and try to knock him before he's got fully set up.
Okay. I guess roll initiative.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Including Ren?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, unless. Are you not?
I mean, if she hears the commotion out here, that's your call.
Come on.
Okay.
If
Well, then
they
maybe
heard
you don't have to roll
yelling-
in yet. Yeah.
I'm looking for initiative. Okay, initiate. Got it.
There you go.
Hmm.
Oh man, not as fast as you want. All right. Well, I guess we'll jump first to Newt. Are you doing anything in this room?
Huh. Well. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I will cast Blade Song.
He's talking to
so I can
someone.
move a whole lot faster.
Shut him up! This information can't get out of the room.
And is Yomezra being held right now?
She's grappled, yeah.
All right. Well then, that was my bonus action. All right, so I guess I'll booming blade this guy. I missed. Or did I?
You
Nine
did
misses.
miss. You just hit him right in his thick armor. Swing! The sword kind of vibrates in your hand.
All right.
Oh,
we'll run in
kid.
here,
You're in way over your head, kid.
and I'll hide behind the mirror.
Oh, dang it, Newt. If I had gotten here sooner, this wouldn't have happened. You're taking cover behind the mirror?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, and I'm holding the mirror because I am going to push it over and smash it.
Oh, uh-oh. Okay.
But I can't do that right now because that takes another turn, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's a free item interaction, kinda.
Well, I'm gonna use it like a hostage in front of me because I don't know if anyone's gonna want to attack me through it. So I'm gonna use it to shield myself first.
All right, sounds good. All right,
Yep.
Newt runs to the back room, hides behind the mirror in the middle of the room. Now this frickin' gladiator is just hanging onto Yomezra, shuts the door behind you guys. You're not going anywhere.
Did
I
she
guess
roll
it just
initiative?
holds- Yeah.
You are
All right. I've never heard that before. You are
Yeah, what is
next. I'm like, what the hell? Is someone playing a different game?
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, exactly right. That's hilarious.
Sorry, I had to charge my speakers and my headphones again. I wonder if they're on their last. Like, can you guys hear the game?
We can hear you.
We're hearing you.
Can
Oh,
you hear
what? That
my-
was your
Can you hear
next. Yeah, we heard that.
Can you hear yourselves through the game? Through my
No,
speaker?
No.
No, you're
Okay.
good.
Okay, cool.
maybe. Can I hear myself? Can I hear myself? Nope.
I can't hear myself bouncing through you.
Cool.
All right, I guess I'm gonna freaking just. The Rock is rushing up. You can see he's trying to get his quarterstaff out, but this guy runs in with his shield and smashes it into you, knocking you back potentially. He hits you in the chest, boom, causing you some damage potentially. 7 bludgeoning damage, and you're falling backwards now to save yourself from falling prone. Let's get this saving throw. Oh no, the Rock's not looking good. He topples backwards onto his back, trying to pull out his quarterstaff, but failing. You are now prone. All right, good start. Good start. Oh wait, I think I'm skipping a whole attack from this guy. All right, he slams into the Rock. He turns towards Branivar, spinning his spear around his head. Goes to stab it into you. 13 with his modifier is a 20.
He hit me with a 20?
He hit you with a 20.
Okay, then I cannot use my shield. Oh, I guess I could have. Oh well. Okay,
Yeah,
I gotta remember
yes,
that only
for
has.
6.
Okay.
For 6 freaking points. And you guys put your weapons down and come with me. He's threatening Branbot. All right, Branivar, the turn gets passed over to you. You're at the front door. He's trying to block you. He's trying to get you to come with him. He's trying to intimidate you. The Rock's on his back.
Step.
Are you going to take the opportunity attack?
Go for it.
All right. Go to stab you again. Spear thrusts out, trying to get this hippo guy. An 11 just miss. Oh, it doesn't just miss. All right. Well, he misses. You step away,
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
getting some distance. Go to shoot him in the face. A 13, I believe, is going to do it. 18 total. Hell yeah! You shooting through the weaknesses in the armor. You see some blood spray out as your bullets
Hold
pierce
on, he's
his
off.
body. What's up?
Why is it? Oh, I wonder. Ah,
Oh, I know the update didn't have your new thing in it, did it? Or not
No.
new, but
it should just be one more. Well, that's weird. 3 plus 3. Oh, it didn't have it as. Oh shit! Sorry, it didn't have it as an intelligence. So it should be plus 2 damage, so 8 damage total.
all right.
Let's see. How do
I think didn't you have to infuse it, and that's what did it?
just trying to remember how to do that? So I'm gonna go find my.
It's at the bottom of the features page. Repeating shot, I think, is what did it.
Well, that's one part of it. The other part is that it should be an intelligence weapon.
All right, I got you.
Dang it.
Hair trigger.
Attackability. Intelligence. There we go. All right. I switched it to
Just don't know how
intelligence.
to
It doesn't have repeating shot on. What are you trying to do?
I just don't know how to set repeating shot at this point because it doesn't
Crazy.
give me any directions. Doesn't let me target any. It says refund resource when I click on it.
Interesting. Because didn't it work last time
Yeah,
where it let you pick it?
I just don't remember what I did. Let's see.
Usability. All right. Well, what is it just supposed to be? A +1 to damage?
Yeah, so it should have taken 8 damage instead of 1 or 6.
All right. Well, I made that happen.
+1. Okay. Yeah.
And then I'm just going to add a +1 to
here.
damage. All right. Well, is that your turn, or do you have more shots to take?
That's the end of my turn.
All right. Cool. All right. Handing it over to Thurok. Actually, yeah, you're going to be hearing this, Ren, if you want to roll into initiative as well.
Yeah, you heard my gun go off, that's for sure.
Right, if I hear a gun go off, then yeah.
Yeah.
I just do not know how to infuse this item. Let's see.
Does this? But I can't do anything until next turn, right?
Right. Because you
Okay.
hear them. Well, wait. I guess Branivar's gunshot would have happened before Thurok. All right.
Now
Ren, you
there's-
go first.
So these two guards out here, what are they doing? You know, if there's a.
I guess they're going to have to react too, so I'll roll them in now and we'll see when they move. They're probably hearing the gunshot and looking to themselves, about to run inside potentially.
Okay, I am going to. Yeah, the fighting's already started. I'm gonna use
What the hell did I just do? Shit.
I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points to cast darkness, but the darkness that I can see through.
Okay. Attached to you?
Yeah, so I don't know if
Alright.
that eyes of dark, or I'm not sure how I would cast.
There's not a separate version that you can see through as far as the game is concerned. So just count the darkness and we'll make it happen.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll cast it, and then I'll attach myself. Yeah, I'll give myself the slot back, but then I'll take away the 2.
Oh,
The
right.
2 sorcery points, right? So that would knock me down to 4 sorcery points, and then and that's it for now, because now I'm just in watch. That's an action, and then well, their attention's probably over there. So yeah, no, that's it for me.
Any movement? No?
No, because I don't want to draw their attention to me at this point.
I mean, they could probably see a big thing of darkness.
Right, but if they're focused on what's going on in the room, well, yeah, I guess that's a good point. Let's see. I guess I would 5. Well, does these bushes count as difficult terrain?
No. I mean, not to step out of them.
I'm not gonna step out of them.
Oh, then yeah, sure, yeah.
So let's see, 20, and then I would just move here. Yeah, I don't care if they see me. That's fine. That's where I'm going.
All right. Making your way around the garden.
Making
Oh,
my
shit,
way
fucked up.
downtown.
What happened?
I fucked up my weapon.
Okay.
There was
I'll
a little
try to fix it.
magic. There's a little magic thing, and I'm like, oh, let me try that and see if that does it. And I think it basically made it an unidentified weapon.
That's
And so
hilarious.
now I can't do anything with it. Now it's a hunting rifle again. Thank you. Yeah, I do not see any way to apply.
Should-
Dan's gonna be back next week, right?
No.
Oh, he's not. Okay.
Oh,
I heard you mention something about that, but I wasn't sure. That's why I was asking.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, in the recap, we made it that Shuni didn't come back out of the portal to account for where
Oh.
Shuni is at the next couple of weeks, where he's not there. It
I should've
seems
done that.
his work thing extended to 1 to 3 weeks, so
Okay.
should maybe be gone longer.
I have to go. I've got a couple late night shits I got to do. So, I mean, I don't know if are you planning on ending it after this round, or what's the plan?
Oh yeah,
What's the
I mean we're right at the end. Yeah, I mean I guess
Yeah.
we'll pause after Yemezra goes.
That's
Alright,
it for me, though.
So that's your turn. Alrighty. Tharak will get you a turn in here before the end of this freaking session.
Okay, Tharak's gonna stand up. And then he is going to cast spiritual weapon.
Alright, spiritual weapon is alive and does a quick
And-
attack. Japing! Just hits him in the back of his armor. You hear it ring out. Oh, I see how it is then. You did,
That's it
big
for
guy.
Tharak.
Alright, that's it for Tharak. We hand it over to Yemezra, who will. Let's see. Where's Newt? Oh, back there. And she's being grappled right now. Oh, okay then. She spins around. She like does a flip where she's still getting held, but now her position's better. She gets her knife out during the flip and goes to slice this dude just in, I guess, in his thigh, where right between armor pieces. She gets out this thick ass blade, a Yiklewa, and slices it into him as she flips, although this should have been an advantage, so let me crit fish. Alright, not a crit. That's a 17. Oh shit. I'll miss it. Alright, 17 goes in for 6 damage, but she's got sneak attack and assassinate. This guy hasn't gone already, so she gets an additional 13 damage to this guy,
Jeez.
but he's still not bloodied.
Damn.
Strong guy, thick armor, but Yemezra is proving to be formidable, and I believe that's the end of this round, and where we will wrap up this week. Well, we got
Alright.
the battle started, I guess. This was.
I
this
mean,
was.
we're gonna start with a bang next session. That's a fact.
Yeah, yeah, hopefully. Hopefully this was, I don't know. You guys were on the sidelines a lot, and I
yeah,
don't
I
feel
feel
good
bad.
about it, but
Yeah, listen, me personally speaking from D&D, one thing I learned is sometimes you're on the sidelines, sometimes other people got the spotlight, and there's nothing wrong with that. I enjoy watching Newt do his thing. Like I enjoy just so like to me personally, it didn't bother me at all.
Yeah, I wanted to see how bad Newt could mess it up, and he did a pretty good job.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, now because of that decision, you've set up this battle to be a little bit more interesting. Of you guys trying to find each other in the mess of the mansion, multiple guards.
I was
and
thinking
things
around. I was
moving.
thinking about throwing around suggestions and doing shit like that. But then, like, when they were on low alert, I was like, let me change my mind, just see what's going on with that. And now, like, oh, next session's gonna be the banger.
Yep.
Gonna be the banger.
The banger.
Our last big combat of Port 9's Arc. Well, depending on what happens, but yeah. All right.
Yeah, because we're gonna have to get out of town after this.
Yeah. You're out of town
Yeah.
after fucking with a merchant prince, and then buying stuff potentially. Yeah, 2 of them. 2 of
But we're
them.
saving another merchant prince's daughter, so we're gonna gain
Well,
a lot of
that's-
favor.
Right.
With another.
Yeah, but we fucked with the mother by involving the daughter.
We didn't involve the daughter. The daughter made her own mind to come here.
That's yeah.
I'll handle Jessamine. Don't worry. You just
You
get her out
didn't.
alive.
I mean, you had a hand, but it is the daughter's choice. But now, because of this, yeah, she's
I'll smooth over
involved
Jessamine.
now.
Just let's not get her killed. That's all. 'Cause then
Yeah.
there's no-
Exactly.
All right, guys. I'm out of here. Have a
Alright.
good night.
All right.
All right.
Good night,
See
yeah.
you next week.
Next week. Good level up. Good game.
Yeah.
Pause it here. All right.
All right.
Anything we should talk about before we leave? I guess not. I mean, I guess we just talked about it.
Yep, think
Yeah.
we're good.
All right, guys.
I think we're good
Well,
too.
good night.
Good
Sayonara
night.
stream.